Hey everybody, welcome to my channel that features art and cooking. Thank you so much for joining me today. And today I have a fun little wonky house here in my art journal. I took what's like a micron pen and drew this wonky house. And I'm using my Tombow brush markers, dual end brush markers today. I love these. These were an early purchase back like in 2016. And they are still mostly going strong. Had a color or two that I'm going to need to replace, but they are a great tool. It's basically a watercolor brush mark, so you can do markers, so you can do lettering. I'm not a big letterer. Sadly, something I have to work on, but I do love them for painting. You can color in like you can see I'm doing here, and then you can also add water to a paintbrush and swish it around and make watercolor washes. You can also, you can just use them in a variety of different ways. They travel well, etc. And so here I'm using, what am I using? This art journal. I don't know if this is the Strathmore or if it's the other brand that I was trying. I'll have to leave the links below. But cold press watercolor paper here, and so it takes the watercolor marker very well. So here I'm going in with a variety of colors, as you can see all over my table, and just having some fun. Here I go with my paintbrush, adding some water to that. So you can see it spreads really easily. Unless you let it dry, I feel like if you draw with it and then let it dry, it will reactivate, but I feel like it's hard to get rid of the edge lines, if you know what I mean. So I tend to, if I'm doing a larger section, I tend to do part of the section and then activate it and then come back and do the rest. For some reason, I don't know if it's the paper that I've been using them on, but when I reactivate them on certain paper, it doesn't do the best. That's just me though, so I don't know. But anyways, otherwise they work beautifully. And of course they're super useful because you can write in your planners and things with them. And yeah, they have the bullet, not a bullet, but like a fine tip on the other end. So if you're wanting to draw some details or fine lines or write with them, you can use that. And then of course the side that I'm using is the brush part. And I like it how it's sturdy, but it still is pliable. I feel like sometimes brush pens can be either too soft or too stiff. So I feel like Tombow has hit the nice balance of the middle there. And just giving some fun colors to my wonky houses. It's supposed to be, I guess, like a European sort of look about it, but yeah, I was looking through some magazines and you know how they have the little details and the funny little ornate windows, and I love that. I love architecture. All right, guys, thank you for joining me in this video. I do hope that you will like and subscribe if you like it, and leave any comments down below. That would be great to see people's thoughts on this. Do you like to draw wonky houses? What's your opinion about Tombow watercolor brush pens? And is there an equivalent that you like better? Maybe that I should try. Again, like I said, I got this set. I think at the time it was the whole set. I even forget where I got it. If it was at Blick. I'm trying to remember. But wasn't a cheap purchase, but it was an investment. I feel like it's been a good investment, so I enjoy them. But thanks so much, guys. I hope you get down there and use your art supplies. I hope you have a great day. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you in the next video.